If you don't like spoilers, don't watch the video, because literally this video has spoilers and I don't like ruining anybody's first time with a movie, because what's the point of watching the movie if you already know what's gonna happen, you know? So yeah. What's up, everybody? How's it going? You know who it is right here. The Juggernaut King here today. That's right. You know what we're gonna be doing today? We're gonna be talking about this movie called Lamb right here. And this movie came out October 8th, 2021 right here. I went to go see that movie like a week after it came out because, you know me, I don't want to see that movie with people talking during the whole movie. That's how I was like, I'm just gonna wait a week, you know, and I'm gonna see like at what, the 7 or 8 o'clock show. And that's just what I did, guys. I went to go see this movie at Edwards right here. I was like, hey, you gotta make sure you get that popcorn and the drinks, because literally I need to be in the zone when I'm watching this movie. It was one of those movies that was pretty slow, I'm not gonna lie, because literally you can just see this movie for yourself and be like, hey, this movie's slow. You know? Yeah, but let me get into it right here, guys. I was gonna tell you about these two things when this movie just started right off the bat. When this movie started, I was like, hey, this literally reminds me of Rogue One, you know? If you've seen that movie, you know, the First Order comes to get that farmer guy in the beginning of the movie. And also, Courage the Curly Dog. Courage is the dog who is literally in the middle of nowhere. This movie is literally like that, but in a different scenario, you know, like with lambs though, you know? An alternative universe to Courage. One thing I can say about this movie was when I was mentioning it to my cousins and my coworkers at that time, literally nobody knew about this movie. I was saying to myself, hey, how is it that they don't know about it? Because usually when it's a popular movie, people know about that movie, you know? And I was like paying attention out to the TV's commercials at that time and also YouTube commercials at that time, because literally I was like, hey, I'm not seeing any trailers for this movie at all anywhere, you know? The only reason why I was able to know about this movie myself was because I go to the movies like here and there, you know? And so when I was watching those other movies, it played that movie's trailer right here on this other movie, you know, before the movie starts. And I was like, hey, I gotta go check this movie out. And it was made by A24, who made Uncut Gems right here. And I was like, hey, if that movie was good, pretty sure this movie's gonna be good, you know? And it was like a little bit mysterious from what I got from the trailer, and kind of creepy though, in a cool way, you know? And so I was like, this movie's gonna be good, watch. There's gonna be some part in the movie where it's just gonna be like, boom, you know, like it's gonna be good. And literally, I can tell you guys this, that did happen, but not in the way that I expected it to go down. But yes, let me get into the trailer right here. So in the trailer, you see this family, you know, a guy and a woman have a farm, right? They find a little baby that's a lamb, and he has a baby body, and they like take care of it. In the movie, this mom right here was like slowly getting obsessed with a child. Literally like one of the major plot twists I didn't expect. I'm just curious why she killed the mom. Like she wasn't gonna like interfere with her because she's literally taking care of so many lambs on this property, you know? That's something I wanted to find out at that time, you know? Because it was so sad at that moment for me. Another highlight of this movie was when they were like watching something and then they just like started celebrating and dancing. The lamb baby never talked throughout the whole movie, and I was like, I thought he was gonna talk at some point, you know, but he was just like watching everything go down, you know, like, hey. This movie was an hour and 46 minutes. It was pretty fast. It was pretty like narrow, you know? I was like, I thought there was gonna be more to it. Like, I thought it was gonna be some kind of witchcraft or something, you know? Because from the trailer, that's what it seemed like. This movie literally like had it in for me. Like, it did happen with a boom, you know? Right there, paying attention the whole time. Okay, cool. The story was going and going and going. But it was literally just like that, like a straight line. We know that they're on a farm. And I was like, crap, it didn't move. The movie didn't move. It was just like staying on a flat line the whole time, you know? Where's the excitement at, you know? At the end of this movie, that was literally like the only thing to me that was cool. Like, boom, you know, like this goat guy came out of nowhere and he took the kid with him. I don't know why though, he didn't say. And that's how the movie ended. They could have literally rippled on that if they put that in the middle of the movie and explained these goat people's story, you know? Like, that movie could have made way more money, I think, and it could have been like for more people to talk about the movie, but because it was like this, I can see as to why it didn't do good in the box office. I think to me, that was like the only problem. Okay guys, I'm right here on Wiki's Lamb 2021 box office scores, and it looks like they made $3.2 million on this movie, right? And so usually they also put right there there how much it cost to make the movie. So what I'm hoping from what this movie was that it was pretty cheap to make, because literally that's gonna be like the only way that they made a profit on this movie was if it was super cheap and then they made $3 million off of it, you know? Yeah, but this movie, it was like pretty slow. When that happened at the end, literally hit me like, oh yeah, that's cool, you know? And I was like, this is literally where they're gonna end it at? Come on, I want more of this, you know? So keep in mind that there might be a Lamb 2 right there in the future. I'll be looking forward to it just because I know that literally that's what it's gonna go off of. If that's what they wanted to do from the start, because they did it like this, I don't even think they could have made much money off of the first one, and now they're not gonna want to do the second one because the first one didn't do good, you know? But yes, those are my takes on this movie right here. Pretty slow, but it was a cool movie. I liked it. I would say watch it if you're patient. Literally, that's what the whole movie is about. And also, I've never heard of these specific actors, but hopefully, because like it was advertised that some people got to know them and hopefully they go up, you know? But yes, those are my thoughts and my reactions to this movie. Hopefully they make a Lamb 2. I'll be looking forward to it. I hope you guys liked this video right there. If you did, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe right there. That's right.